No, 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 no. Good morning, hello, and welcome to Can I Harass You for a Second? Almost forgot
It's
what we
the
were doing.
afternoon, but okay.
Hell, it's the evening in
It's
some
one of
places,
those days.
realistically.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Anyways, the first question that we always
What's up,
have,
everybody?
all of us have on our mind, everyone always asks, how the fuck are you?
I'm pretty good actually. Had a pretty good week. To Julian this week. Had some
Oh, right,
fucking
that was
pie
this week. That was this
porcelain.
week.
Yeah. This shit was so good. We fucking getting there was a fucking nightmare.
Why, traffic?
No, so my friend Sarah, I love her to death. Shout out Sarah, love you so much. It was so funny. All of her friends are really cool, and like we all wore flannels. Like it was a thing. There was like 8 of us, and we all wore flannels, and everyone was like looking at us, and they were
Yeah.
like, "Oh my god, you guys are so cute." Anyway, so like Sarah's like pretty out there. She's a pretty like boisterous lady. She's like, and her friend Jane always hits shotgun. And we were leaving. Sarah drove, and she
Yeah.
was like, "We need to stop by CVS to get some Dramamine." We're like, "Okay." I was like, "Okay." And then we drove with Sarah, and I was like, "Oh, okay, I understand." Because I was like gonna do my makeup in the car because I had an appointment right before. Julian's like, daytime town, everything closes at 5, and
Yeah.
now that everything gets dark at 4:30, it was like. Anyway, so we're like getting there, and she drives like a big Rav4, and she like has a lot of anxiety with driving, and people were just like cutting us off, cutting us off left and right. She's like speeding and wah, and I was like, "Oh, I'll do my makeup in the car," and Jane was like, "Yeah, good luck with that," and I was like, "Okay," and then I was like, "Okay, I realized why we needed to get the Dramamine." Anyway, and then we like we're
I
getting
think it's
on the.
bad that you have to prepare for someone's driving. I think that's always a bad situation, but continue.
It was okay though. It was fine. We all got there in one piece. It's like knew what she was doing. Like I've driven with people like that. Like yeah, they do drive crazy. Other people were driving crazy though. And then we were getting on the like 2-lane freeway to get to Julian, and we get behind this truck, this literal Final Destination truck. It had like it looked like death fucking like swirly like metal things and fucking like it had little compartments on the side with all little loose parts. It was like a construction truck, and it was like yeah, but it wasn't wood. It was like metal, and like chains were dragging on the road, and
Oh
apparently
no.
if like the chains were dragging it can cause a fire, and it was like a whole thing. So Sarah was like, Rachel was the other girl that was driving, and Rachel is like me driving.
Yeah.
Well, like when I'm super chill, like when I go the speed limit. She's like, I'm such a chill driver, and Sarah was like, Meh, like we need to get behind, we need to get in front of this Final Destination truck, because shit's just gonna start flying. Anyway, so we got to Julian, and we smoked a bunch of joints like up in the side of the road, and
Yeah,
everyone
yeah,
was
yeah.
staring at us. And then we like walked around with our flannels and took photos and shopping and ate pie, and oh my god, it
The
was so much
pie.
fun. If you
It's
ever get the chance to come to San Diego and go out to Julian, you should do it because the pie is literally legendary. They also sell it in places. So
yeah, but still you want a hot piece of apple pie. You want a good hot fresh piece of apple pie, you know.
so like all of us, we because like we got to the pie place at like 4:15,
Yeah.
and then that's like closing time, so everyone wanted to to get pie, and then they have the takeaway pies, and so there's literally like 8 of us like waiting for our coffee and pie, and there's this like these older ladies behind us, not older, but like, in their 60s. And she goes up to the lady and she's like, was there like a limit how many pies you can buy? Because they have like the takeaway pies too. They have like the whole freezer where you can like, they have them frozen and you can bake them to your liking, which is also cool. But she was like, I mean, I guess not. You're like, why? Do you want the whole fucking freezer? Like, but yeah,
How much were they per
it's
pie?
legendary.
What kind
Like
of
20 bucks, 21. They have the regular apple, which is good. They have a salted caramel apple, which is like so sweet and delicious. They have the cherry apple crumble, which is one of my personal favorites, and they have the mountain berry apple crumble. It's like the tartness with the apple and the crumble, the ice cream. And at this place, they had cinnamon ice cream too,
Oh my god.
which Mm, yeah, it's just yeah, it was so good. We were all on like such a sugar high because like I
What are
got
you,
my own piece of
12?
pie. I got my own piece of pie, but then like our friend Josh went like ham and like got like 3 pieces of pie and we all shared. We just like and then we got the cider donuts too, and then we got coffee. So it was just like
It's 4:15, Olivia. You're 30.
yeah, but I had the day off the next day, so I was like, it's cool.
God, that's ridiculous.
Oh my god, it was so much fun. It was literally like so fun, and we took really lame photos. They weren't lame, but they were cool. We like had someone come out and take photos with us. It was like a whole thing. We all wore flannels. It was fun. It was super fun.
Really embodying
Yeah.
that fall girl aesthetic in December.
Yeah, literally.
Well, especially the
We did
snow,
that.
because I told you about me playing hooky. Um,
Oh, that's right. You
yeah,
did tell me about that.
my
That's
mom
so
would
cool.
my mom would say that I was sick, and we'd go to Julian, get a piece of pie, and sled down a hill for like an hour until I got tired, and then she would drive me home. It was like what's an hour drive?
Yeah.
Yeah, so she would just
No
we
traffic. Yeah.
she'd take the day off, and I remember that fondly. That was actually a really dope thing. It was one of those like we're playing hooky, Calvin, so it's not bad. And I'm like, all right, dope. My conscience is cleared, and now I've made it a
Weird.
personality trait. Anyways, calling to work, I'm playing hooky. They're like, what? I'm like, oh, sorry, I'm sick. And they're like, fuck, okay, not coming in by.
Not coming in by. Yeah.
Playing hooky.
I know it's such like an old term, but anyway, I
I've done
love
the
it.
opposite of what you've done. I have been playing World of Warcraft for a fucking week. I've texted you every day at very late times, but about 2 hours later than
Yeah.
normally I would be going to bed. And somebody has to take away my computer. It's bad. I've gotten better because it was a grind from 0 to 25. Currently in the World of Warcraft, what they're doing is they've re-released a classic version of the game outside of the retail version of the game, where the level cap is way higher. It's like 100. So for this, you're going only from level 0 to 25. And there's a lot of content in between those things, but most of the time they're skipped in pursuit of other higher levels in more efficient grinds, if you would. For this, they're allowing you to have that 6-week window from 0 to 25 to do all of the content, to get it all done. And it's a re-released version, so there's little new things, quirks, perks, etc., etc. And it's been really fun. It's really allowing the community to experience a game from a 20-year-old game from a new perspective, and giving it a very, very welcoming experience. Most people are very nice. We've the guild that I joined is it's Austin and Russ. I met one of the people I met from the East Coast. He's been Austin's friend for a while. He moved from. You met Blair and Russ at the Thanksgiving.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
yeah.
so he's been playing WoW for 20 years. So he made a guild, and I joined his thing, and he's got a cool community of people. And it's been very fun, a very different experience, because my Destiny experience has become stale. I'm very sad about that. But at the same point, this has been good. I can go back to Destiny and play with people when I want to, but giving me a little bit of an outlet. But for a while, it was bad. I was like fucking 8 hours a day. And I know that doesn't sound too extreme, but when it's like I'm not sleeping and then I'm going 8 to 10 hours of grinding and then I'm not sleeping, because I'm working full time too. So
yeah,
I'm not just
I
like
know.
jerking off.
All makes sense now.
Yeah. So it was
No, I
exhausting,
know.
but I've met some really cool people, really chill people,
Cool.
and I'm having a lot of fun. We're going in after this recording, actually. I'm going in to complete the 7th boss of Dungeon. We got stuck on it. It's the final boss, but we're going to go in. We're going to clap it. I changed up how my character is playing. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I've
So
been doing the
cool.
opposite of being social and outside. I've been social inside.
No, I know it's so weird too. I'm like not usually a social person, but I've met a lot of cool people recently. So nice.
I think that's something good. We've been trying to do different things. I apparently did the opposite, and am still doing well, because I feel like I'm like emotionally flourishing. These people are really good.
Oh yeah.
We're in a party chat of like 10 people. There's like 10
Nice.
people, and we're kind of talking over each other a little bit here and there, but overall, we're all working together. And it's crazy. It's fucking
Love
nuts.
that. No, it's awesome. I know.
Couldn't tell you. I'm going to start off with actually something very cute and something that relates to you.
Oh, okay.
Chiropractors. Everyone needs one every once in a while. Go get an adjustment. It's $50. Don't let them sell you anything else. Say, I want my back to feel better. Boom, you're out. Did you know that there's dog chiropractors?
Yeah. Animal chiropractic?
I did not know
cool.
that existed.
Yeah, this guy. I know, look at him. He's so cute.
Yeah. So.
We're like, what the fuck?
No, every one of them looks at him like, wait, fucking what? Oh shit, not fucking. Well.
Okay.
I'm at his neck too. Oh my god, he's so cute. Oh, yeah. Love this one.
Oh my god! Oh, this one.
Aww.
Just look. Oh my god. This one too. Oh, a little butt. Oh!
Gut. Willst du mich jetzt angreifen?
Look at her nails. Oh!
Gut. Hast du sehr gut gemacht. Sehr gut. Okay, hast du? Mhm.
Oh, he's so cute.
Oh. Oh, I got a hobbo.
It's okay. Okay. Yeah, fucking, have you seen horse chiropractic videos?
Wait, what? We're looking that up. What the fuck?
Fucking
Sorry,
the chiropractor that I used to go to fucking did that shit for a while, I guess. It's really cool. It's wild. Oh, well.
Hello, hobbo. Yes, you're
My name is Dr. Joran Whitley. I'm a human and animal chiropractor, and today we're going to be talking about how I work on horses. In general, most horses need a wide variety of different adjustments, but we check everything like we do with a dog or a human. What I'm going to do is I'm going to check the thoracic, cervical, lumbar, pelvic, jaw, front,
There was a cat in the shop the other day named Calvin, and he looked like Hobbs.
So every animal that we work on is different, but horses have to carry weight. So a person riding on a horse is going to cause more weight in certain areas of that horse's spine. So I may have to check different areas like their pelvis or their lower lumbar area more in one type of.
You could just fucking. I don't understand.
Like job or another type of horse, and because they're different jobs, they're all going to have different issues. So a horse that does a lot of barrels is going to have more shoulder issues. A horse that jumps is also going to have more shoulder issues and lower back potential issues. We have a lot of.
How much you pay a horse chiropractor? How much does a
fucking
horse
lot of money? You can make so much money.
That's not that much money.
Well, it depends. Like and in different, because like my old chiropractor was telling me about it. Like especially in California, like you have to have like licensed vets on site. Like you have to have like a whole bunch of like safety measures. It's like a whole bunch of liability too. So
Okay.
it's like.
Yeah, it's their fucking $150,000 horse.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're someone like that, and where it's like your specialty, and you've like become an influencer, so to speak, I don't know. Like people like that can make hella money, like working on show horses and shit like that, like jockey horses, probably.
I'm not going to type it into Instagram because I know that horse chiropractor is probably a thirst trap, and I'm not going for it.
There is a really cool show called Crack Addict. Anyone's ever heard of it? She's like the pimple popper. Or
once again, we typed in the wrong thing.
Yeah, the show. She's like a beautiful chiropractor, and people come in with like massive amounts of pain, and she like boop 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 boop, adjusts them, and they're like amazing forever. I have conflicting views on chiropractors. It's I mean, she's great, you know. But
My left side on her
This
is
woman
sitting
can't
about
stop
an inch and a
farting. Let's
half
go.
higher than the right side of her pelvis, and you're kind of almost shifted, like you're rotated anteriorly on this side as well. This is where your bone is sitting right
Oh, damn,
now.
she is hot.
The sacrum is that triangular
She's
part,
beautiful.
right? And it's controlled by the pelvis. So we can go superior,
She's got scary eyes.
inferior,
Like, really
anterior,
scary, like.
posterior. And hers was really rocked,
Okay.
Why are
superior,
they scary?
decrease signals.
Like,
and
I
create
feel like she's got a lot of
Okay.
power behind him.
wait, she looks.
digestive issues. So guess what? You're here.
I mean, we did
because-
freeze frame her on a terrible fucking position. So.
Oh, I know, but she like looks different than she did before. I don't know. Okay, anyway.
All the way down?
Tripping.
all the way down, girl.
Okay.
You gonna do me a favor? And I want you to just wiggle
She
that
like
right
fixes
toe.
people.
Wiggle it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Where's the
Okay.
farts?
Like, I was
You know what? Never mind. I thought there'd be more farts. Kind of upset. I expected like
Yeah,
a
well,
crack,
anyway.
and then like a crack. All right, I'm a simple
That would
man.
be funny. Someone should make a video like that. Anyway.
Jeez. Every fart that happens for like a month at a chiropractic place or something.
Oh my god, that's so fucking funny.
Speaking of crackheads, yes, I do have something for this.
Hell yeah. What you got?
Okay. Woman
Tea.
crackhead attacks Dairy Queen worker because she was caught doing meth in the bathroom. It's a very long video. It's like 1:37, but just... So, they remade her meal because it was cold because she was caught doing meth. And then she complained that it was cold. And then they remade it for her, and she didn't have the patience to wait for her thing. She had not been kicked out for doing meth yet. And then she's
Yeah.
just...
Give me my fucking meal!
Oh yeah, we have it.
I am not leaving until I get my fucking meal!
You can throw whatever you want.
Give me my fucking meal!
It's just...
They're coming.
You fucking goof.
Where do you go from here? What plan of
Honestly,
attack?
I don't know.
Like,
It's giving me anxiety just looking at it. Yeah, like what do you do? She's coming at you.
and, you know, because he doesn't swing on her, dude.
For my fucking meal?
I'm sorry you let it sit there for 20 minutes while you're in
My
the bathroom.
fucking
Yeah, see
burger
right here.
goof! You're gonna just fuck me for my fucking meal?
I'm sorry you let
Sorry
it
you
sit there.
for 20 minutes while you're in the
My
bathroom.
fucking burger goof!
Ma'am,
Give me my fucking meal! What do you mean no?
And he's not hitting her. He's not swinging on her. He's just chilling.
Yeah, I mean, at that point,
You're at Leaping
Yeah, I wouldn't
Lotus.
wanna
It's
touch
4:30 in the afternoon, and someone has been caught smoking meth in the bathroom. Or crack, whichever.
that would literally never happen at Leaping Lotus. But
I'm just saying, Olivia, what do you do?
that would more likely happen in Crossroads, and we would call the police, and they wouldn't do anything. They would get there too late, and
In this scenario, I would grab first meal I can see. The first items that come out of the kitchen. Because I hope to God
Yeah,
that
no,
they
that's
are
smart.
so numb in that kitchen that they're still working. Fast food drains you.
I mean,
it's
probably,
hard.
yeah,
Fast food life drains
honestly.
you. Especially
Yeah,
a
no,
DQ. Most of them are franchised, owned by somebody who has no idea what's going on. There's one right next to the Red Robin that I used to work at that is just a bunch of high schoolers. And the dude is never there. And he's like, wow, I wonder why a bunch of shit doesn't get done. You've got one high schooler that's like trying to get A's and have a job and everything else. Everyone else is just fucking around. I went there once in a blue moon because I found out that they had burgers. And their burgers are the shit. Don't know what they do to them.
yeah, they're pretty fucking good.
Don't know why they're so good. Love when I can get me a fucking burger at a Dairy Queen. I know it sounds weird. Call me a purist. But this man is a hero.
Not at all. What are you talking about?
This man is a
Anyway,
hero.
Yeah, I mean, he is a hero. So, I mean, you don't have to watch the whole video, but what ends up happening? Really
She
can't
just
answer.
she just fucking leaves, I think. She throws, like,
Does
as
she
you can see.
leave? I was like, does she throw hands? Does she touch him? Because, like, gross.
I did. They heard in the bathroom for 20 minutes.
Oh, whoa, made a huge mess.
Oh, I'm sorry. I served you the first time.
Ay, ay, ay. This is why I'm very thankful that I don't have to with shit like that, you know, anymore. Cause like,
Can you imagine if somebody came into your dog grooming joint? Fucking, you don't have, do you have a bathroom?
not for the public.
Okay, so yeah, that wouldn't even happen. And at Fred Meyer's,
We do, yeah.
what you do what?
You have to keep the back door. So like, I mean, we're in like a strip little
Yeah.
mall. It's like laundromat, pizza place, barber,
Yeah.
liquor store. And so there's like an alleyway, and we're like right in between Point Loma and Ocean Beach, which is like Point Loma is the nice area, and Ocean Beach is like
Ocean Beach.
you know, the bummy, yeah. Like for anyone who knows San Diego, if you don't, it's like the bummy beach part of San Diego, which is slowly being gentrified. Anyway, so we do encounter homeless people sometimes, and I guess there used to be a recycling center right next to us, so like we do have to keep the back door locked. Like there have been like times where homeless people like camp out back there, and I guess one time someone like tried to let out all the dogs because she was like, dogs don't belong in cages, and I was like, oh shit. Yeah.
What the
That was a
fuck?
long time ago. Yeah, I know. That was a long time ago.
Well, that's
So, and I don't
nuts.
think
We're not. This is a dog grooming place. This isn't even like a testing facility. What the fuck are you doing, lady? Yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, but she's crazy. Yeah, but she was crazy. You know, they don't know any better. So yeah, like I said, we don't deal with it often, but you know,
That's fucking
happens.
insane.
It is fucking insane. But yeah.
I'm blown away by that right now. We're gonna go with something a little bit insane. We have a couple of insane things. This one's just silly. All right.
Live science.
So, Italian shark was virgin birth after 10 years in an all-female shark tank.
Hey, what?
So they're calling it shark shark Jesus. And sharks were a virgin birth, first of its kind. Apparently, okay. So apparently, if there's enough time between like not having babies, certain species will fertilize their own eggs, so that they can like do that. So that apparently happened. A rare phenomenon known as parthogenesis. Say that word.
Parthenogenesis.
Yep.
Yeah, right?
All right. Parthenogenesis, thank you, is the result of females' ability to self-fertilize their own eggs in extreme scenarios. It has been observed in more than 80 vertebrate species, including sharks, fish, and reptiles, but this is the first documented occurrence in a smoothhound shark, according to Newsweek.
That is fucking wild.
Is there a video, or am I just clicking? I'm just getting to the same thing. Cool, sounds good. No,
Wow.
So I think this is where the sharks rise up. Have you heard that theory that sharks are going to rise up?
No, I haven't actually.
Sharks are going to take over. Okay, well, this is depressing.
I mean, really though, like I don't.
Never mind, this is all science. I'm wrong.
Is this like a Reddit theory? Yeah.
Probably. No, it's probably a 4chan theory from back in the day. Anyways, Shark Jesus is coming for your souls. The fucking redemption is here. It has been born. That's fucking insane, though.
That is so fucking wild. They can fertilize their own eggs.
What, doesn't that mean that we can do that?
See, my friend's sister had this theory a long time ago. She's always been like, we always thought she was lesbian for a while, but then we just thought she was like asexual. I don't know. She like didn't have sex for a really long time, but she always had this theory that like it was like, no, women are gonna like figure out how to impregnate themselves, and then they won't need the man. And I'm like, okay. She's like, so I'm gonna wait to have kids until that happens, and I'm like, okay. I mean, if sharks are doing it, I mean, technically you don't really need a man. You could just fucking, you know, go to a sperm bank, but that costs a lot of money, and that's like a whole thing. I don't know.
Outside of IVF, I mean, if we wiped out all the males,
Yeah.
let's just hypothetical that a virus just runs rampant through males and all of them die.
I mean, that would suck, but yeah, anyway.
Like, just imagine that happens, and then
Terrible.
10 years
No.
later, the first woman she's like, oh, I'm pregnant. And everyone's like, oh, and then it's another baby girl, and they just have to roll the dice on that. every time.
And
then hypothetically,
but yeah, no, sorry, go on.
hypothetically, there wouldn't be enough women. Maybe he could, but hopefully he wouldn't have to impregnate his mother then, in which case to reproduce.
Yeah, then that's a whole other thing.
Yep.
I don't know. That's pretty fucking wild. I mean, I don't know. I guess it kind of makes sense. It doesn't really make sense.
Doesn't that happen in the Bible?
Dude, I fucking... Do you remember when you visited and we drove by that church? There's that church by my house, and it has the marquee, and it says the fucking most kind of outrageous shit.
Yeah.
Last night, I fucking drove by it, and it said, Mary wrapped the first Christmas present. And I was like, what?
Jesus fucking slays. He fucking slays all goddamn day. Oh my God, that's...
I was like, that's so interesting. And then you're talking about Shark Jesus. And I'm like, is this Shark Mary? And I'm like, oh my God, I can't. That is actually pretty wild, though, species that they can impregnate themselves.
Yeah, that we've recorded it 80 times and we don't really talk about it. I guess it's not even highbrow science. That's just cool.
That is really cool. That's fascinating.
Yeah.
Actually.
Or they figured out lesbian sex as sharks.
Yeah, but how do they fertilize each other?
Lesbian sex as sharks. Speaking of killer fucking, sharks, we got a bunch of different kind of sharks. There's killer sharks, but I would like to introduce you to Bjork's Killer Sandwich. So I thought this was a recipe. Turns out, the singer nearly choked to death while shooting a video recently. She crammed a roast beef sandwich into her mouth during a break. Before she knew it, she was choking, gasping for air. It was pretty dramatic. Luckily, someone from the crew ran and did the Heimlich. Says Insider, adding that the Icelandic star was unfazed by the mishap afterwards. She just walked away like nothing happened.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds like Bjork, honestly.
What the fuck?
This bitch is wild.
Do you think you could... Oh my God, I didn't do the thing. Regardless, Bjork's Killer Sandwich, beautiful. I keep forgetting to switch the fucking... Do you think you could Heimlich somebody? You think in the moment of panic, do you think you would act?
I would like to think so. I don't know, dude. I feel like no. I mean, I'm slow Livia for a reason. I don't have quick reaction times. I feel like in the moment I would like to say yes, but I don't know. I'm small. I feel like I would do it wrong. I feel like I wouldn't really be helping. I don't know. I would like to think so.
I don't think
Yeah.
You've never been in a situation like that? Like nobody's ever done that? I've never seen it happen. Did people used to eat faster back in the day, or
I mean,
why do we all know this? From movies? We were taught it like in first aid or whatever. Did you take first aid in elementary school?
Yeah.
Yeah. They taught us I had my CPR certification for a little bit.
I have my dog CPR certification. It's been a long time though, and I've never had to do it.
You have to rejuvenate a dog?
Well, I've never had to do it.
Yeah, but
it's like it's obviously a different process than it is for a human. So like, yeah, if you're going to be working with dogs, and
what the fuck? I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, it happens. You have to like know how to do it, and like the certification is good for life. It doesn't expire, but like I definitely need a refresher.
You can just you can just Google it on the YouTube, and it'll take like, I don't know. It's like a 3-minute video. There's an ad. It's a minute-long ad. You can't skip it. So.
Yeah, but you know.
So after that 4 minutes,
you have to do it legitly. Anyway.
After that 4 minutes, you'll be ready to go. It'll be like a WikiHow video with like arrows pointing everywhere. Like, this is where you should apply pressure. This is bad. This is good. If the dog still isn't breathing, call Happy and
You're fucked.
You're fucked. If your dog is breathing, you've succeeded in your task. Make sure to like and subscribe and follow us for more content. Ring that little bell.
I swear that's how like getting officiated is. Getting like ordained.
No, pay money and you're good in that state. Bam. My plan is I'm gonna get a bunch of fucking certifications over like 40 states, so that anytime somebody needs a wedding, they can't say no because I'm already ordained. So if I offer, it'd be rude.
Oh my god. You officiating a wedding? That would be amazing.
Yeah, let's get it done, bro. I'm
Like Zach and Kaya's wedding?
No,
Oh
no,
my
no.
God.
They don't want They 100%.
No, obviously, like as a joke. No, obviously not. Like not really.
And Ashley and Corey didn't even ask me because I would have done
joke.
it. I wish Corey and
No,
Ashley
you
had.
wouldn't.
I would have 100% done it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you would have. Oh, it would have been so fun.
No transition.
Oh man. Anyway, what do you?
Did you watch Death and Ramen? Did you finish it?
I know. I'm sorry. I literally. I know. I'm the worst. I'm sorry. Well,
It's 14 minutes long. It's not that long.
Well, I know that's the thing. It's not that long, but like I thought it was gonna be like a 4-minute thing, and I was like doing something, and I was like, cause I never really checked Discord except now that I'm like popping in the Discord with Ian now, I'm like checking it more, and so I was like, oh, I have a message, and I saw it, and I was like, oh, and then I started watching it, and I was like, wow, this is so interesting, and then I was like, wait, this is so long, and I was like, I don't have. Which it isn't. It's just I was doing something else, and I was like, I'll come back to it. And then of course I forgot about it because I'm me. But no, I really want.
It's really good. It's Bobby Lee and who else?
No, I got like 5 minutes in. But yeah, I will watch it. Yeah, him, the guy from
Matt Jones.
Badger.
Badger from Breaking Bad. That was one of the reasons that I was like, wait, what? In the first couple, I was like, I'll watch this, whatever. Bobby Lee is a great actor. Oh, shit. Punching it. Bobby Lee, great actor. But I saw this guy, Matt Jones. I went, oh, he was Badger. I loved him. So I was like, cool, 14 minutes. On his final night alive, Ramen Chef goes on an untethered late-night odyssey with the Grim Reaper. They share both news and discover what it means to be human. It is visceral. It is beautiful. I think you'll enjoy it. We'll talk about it.
Watch it.
Yeah, we'll talk about it next time.
We'll talk about it next time.
Yeah, we'll talk about it next time. But it is great. I want everyone to go out. That's your homework for the week if you're listening every week, because I know you guys are listening every week, because I keep getting views on the shit, which is amazing. I'd like to thank everyone real quick.
We love you.
Yeah,
thank you so much.
Even one view is, like, it's not like we're getting hundreds, but it's one view at a time, and it's really cool. I thought it was me originally watching it on my own because I had to go back and watch it again. But it wasn't. There's a couple of those views and then a couple of the since you posted. And I'm like, yay, separate views. Cool.
Thank you. We love you guys so much.
Yeah.
It really means a lot to us. We're having a lot of fun doing this, and we hope that you are too. So.
But yeah, that's just a thank you real quick from everyone.
Yeah.
We will talk about one funny thing, and then we'll talk about the holidays for the rest of it.
Cool.
Love
the holidays.
Boop. So, Twitch decided to allow artistic nudity, and that was about 2 days ago. And then immediately, or that was about maybe a week ago, and then immediately goes, oh, fuck. So...
Yeah, I could have told you that.
It was days after they updated the content policy. The platform withdrew it, permitting artistic nudity effective today. We're making some additional updates to our sexual content policy. We realize that earlier update caused confusion and appreciate the feedback we received.
Caused confusion. What is artistic nudity? That is such a broad term. You can't just be like, oh, we're going to allow that. And what did you expect, honestly? Like,
okay, so...
looking up what nude is, okay.
I looked up what is artistic nudity, and it gave me nude. I asked a very specific question. Is the meaning of nudity in art nudity? This is getting too much into that philanthropy class I failed. A nude figure symbolizes innocence and purity. No, we're not looking for the depiction. Nudity means...
This is the internet. Like...
Yeah. I don't know. It, especially for such a popular streaming content or website,
hello.
they kind of jumped the gun, or apparently we misunderstood what the assignment
So
was.
what? They allowed it, and then a bunch of people went crazy, and then they were
I
like,
think
oh,
so.
never mind.
I think there was a lot of things going on. Didn't check it, wasn't in the thing, but I should have checked it out. There was probably people getting hundreds of thousands of views. Free tits. Or free dong.
Yeah.
Can you
Dad,
imagine?
all of
Like
it.
dong
Level,
like dong waggle every time you get a kill or something? Just like, yeah. You know how crazy that would be?
I mean, some people are probably into that. I don't fucking know. It's a weird world we live in. People are streaming, live streaming, and Omegle's gone now. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, that is weird.
Like,
Yeah.
what do people do now? I don't know.
Yeah, I remember there was a long time ago. There was a streamer named Amaranth, and I saw the stream as like 30K people watching. I'm like, all right, I'll check it out. She is in her hot tub stream, she's riding a giant pickle Rick, and she's writing the name of every subscriber on the pickle Rick, and she's wearing the bikini, and I was like, I don't get it, but I do. Like, I understand, like, okay, that makes sense, but also I'm like, how are we all here? We know what's going to happen. We know the next step. She has to write them down in real time. What are we going to get, a boob wiggle? No. She's sitting in... No, she's sitting. That's it. Nothing is going to happen.
Maybe they're hoping something will happen. I don't know, dude. Trust me.
No, I guess I sound weird because yeah, do I donate to cute girls when I happen on their stream? I'm like, yeah, all right, we'll throw them a sub, or we'll throw them a couple subs. They just achieved the thing they're doing. Dope. Pretty girl, bye. Have a good day. Yeah, 100%.
Right.
But I guess how is there 25K people watching this? Not out of like, oh, they should respect women. It's not any of that. It's just we all know what's going to happen. I don't know.
Stop people from going to see Shakespeare. I don't know.
Wow, hot take, Olivia. Hot take. All right.
I'm just saying.
I'll give you a hot take. That sounded.
Give me a hot take.
That sounded weird. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
All right. So let's see. I have to actually. Okay. Where are all the
Google. It's all Christmassy.
There we go. Boop. So.
What do we have here?
All of these claymation fucking ABC Family movies.
My favorite. Literally some of my favorites.
Fucking hot garbage, and they're terrifying.
What do you mean? Oh my god.
All fucking terrifying.
No. Okay, I understand, but I love them.
No, fucking.
Look at he's so...
fucking horror. The amount of effort that went into these, I will say, they are modern marvels because this is claymation.
Please don't ruin this for me. I mean, yeah, it is kind of creepy, but dude, like Frosty, yeah, Rudolph, and like, yeah, that one with the one with the flame guy, and the skinny one, yeah, okay, it is creepy. It is. Where's his nose? Oh, but I love these movies. These are some of my favorites growing up.
So you get to pick one that we will watch.
Okay.
So you write it down, put it down, write it in the Discord.
Think about it? Okay, I want to think about it.
Yeah, but just write it in the Discord when we can so we have it recorded when you remember.
Yeah.
I'll bug you about it, but we will watch one because they horrify me.
I understand. I get where you're coming from, but oh my god, I love them.
Just.
There's the one with Frosty the Snowman. Yeah, I know. They're terrifying. Yeah, Freeform. They were on Freeform.
Jesus.
Yeah, that one. Look at how cute he is.
No, this one's the OG.
Yeah, that one is the OG.
I've told you my theory about Frosty the Snowman, right?
No.
Oh, all right. Well.
Oh my god, tell me.
It's a doozy. So he's a serial pedophilic kidnapper, but he's magic. And he comes every year, and he picks the best kid out of the whole bunch. And because he's magic, he wipes the memories of everyone, and then he comes back. That's why they let him come back. And then he leaves the hat. He's like it, and like the Sinister thing, you know, like the thing from Sinister, not Sinister, the thing from the Ethan Hawke one. Ethan Hawke.
You're asking the wrong lady.
Yeah, it was Sinister.
Not in scary movies, but
so Sinister. It was Bagul or Bahul or whatever stole a child and then would murder the whole family.
Oh,
it's really fucking dope. Really cool movie. Oh, it's nuts. There's like a little girl and she's like standing there and she cuts a limb and then the limb breaks and then all the families get risen up and they hang themselves at the same time. Oh, it's fucking horrendous. But yeah, no, my theory is that Frosty the fucking Snowman is a pedophilic fucking magical kidnapper, and he takes like one every year and just erases everyone's memory and then disappears. What?
It's not a completely outrageous theory if you think about it.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
I've just never thought about it, you know? Like, now I just picture like a sinister Frosty the Snowman.
I love it, don't you?
Like a Mommy Dearest type situation where he's like really nice, but he's actually like killing them.
Yeah.
Mommy does, yeah.
So that's my
it's
theory.
It's like a Ted Bundy situation. It's like a Ted Bundy Frosty the Snowman.
Everyone hates it.
No, but I get it. I mean, I've never thought about it like that. Insight. Perspective.
So, any fun holiday stories? Anything that you remember? This is our Christmas episode, by the way. I remembered it like 45 minutes in. So,
fun holiday stories. Oh, my family was pretty boring. We used to like take Christmas card photos. We were like that white family, you know, that dressed up in sweaters and the dogs and took Christmas card photos in front of our house. My parents, I mean, we used to go all out. We used to get a tree and decorate the whole house and lights and fucking. I don't know if we ever went Christmas caroling, but yeah, it was like a whole like.
What was the Christmas Eve setup?
We make cookies
every year
for Santa. Yeah, every year.
Even when you were older?
Wait, no. I mean, once I got older, it was like, I mean, we'd make dinner. My mom would make dinner. She usually make like a ham. I mean, it's just the three of us, just me, my mom, and my dad.
Yeah.
So like, as I got older, like, I wasn't really like getting presents, you know. And then I moved away, so like, I didn't spend every Christmas with them. I think we might have spent Christmas on the East Coast when I was little, but like, I have such a burnt out memory. Like, I don't really remember. No really fun holiday stories that I can remember. I'm pretty boring, so.
All right.
Yeah, sorry guys. I know.
I just remember like.
I feel really lame.
I always had Christmas Eve at my dad's and Christmas Day at my mom's. Oh. So Christmas Eve was like pretty dope. I got to open some presents and I got to open a couple more in the morning, but stocking was always jack full. Dad always somehow asked mom and she knew the answer to what I wanted, which was pretty cool. And one year, I think the last year that I believed in Santa, we left out beer nuts and beer for him because I didn't have any cookies and milk. Somebody drank the beer and the nuts were mostly gone. So my dad didn't drink beer, so somebody drank the beer there, which is fun. Or they poured it out, which is even nicer for me. I got Golden Sun that year. It was a Game Boy Advance game. But I just remember it was Christmas Eve at my dad's and then Christmas Day at my mom's. And then I think they swapped one year and then I stopped going to Christmas. Then I started doing drugs and was not invited to Christmas. Now I've moved away and it's a really hit or miss.
Yeah, nowadays it's like we just hang out, we open some presents, and we watch basketball because there's a lot of basketball games on. Warriors usually play, which is nice for us. I'm a huge Warriors fan, although they've been sucking this year.
You're not
the Bay
doing
Area,
hot?
it's just, No, they're not. Fucking Draymond is suspended indefinitely because he's just beating up people left and right. And I'm just like, okay. Oh, literally. Like, the Giants suck, the Sharks suck, the fucking 49ers suck, although they were doing well. I don't know. It's not our year. It's going to be like a stretch where we're not going to be doing well. But anyway, yeah, so that's usually what we do. This year, I'll be at my boyfriend's house meeting his entire family for
fun.
Christmas. So I'll probably have some stories after that because it's literally going to be like aunts, uncles, cousins. They like play games. There's food. There's drinking.
Yeah, take a picture of the plate. The plate.
There might be. Yeah, it's gonna be wild. I'm a little nervous because, like I said, like it's just me, my mom, and my dad. So like I've been around big families before.
Yeah.
Like big family experience. Like it's very foreign to me. And I'm like awkward and weird.
No, I've never felt comfortable.
It's gonna be fine. I'm just like, it's getting closer and closer, and I'm like getting nervous, but it's gonna be fun. And I'm gonna be in the Bay, which I'm super excited about. And hang out with his friends and fucking try Top Golf. Have you heard of Top Golf?
Top Golf is the shit.
Have you ever done it?
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah, I've been dying to try it. So we're like gonna do cool shit like that.
It's expensive, but comparatively, it's a night out. It's like $2 for everyone to get an appetite, 2 appetizers, a couple drinks, you know, maybe $3, but still, like split it between 6 people, fucking whatever. You know what I mean? Like, it's a chance to hang out, and it's golfing without the stress of golfing.
Yeah, I know. I've been dying to try it. I found about it like 3 years ago, like when COVID happened.
But you're going. You said the Bay. You're going. You're going back to San Francisco after?
No, so his family lives in like Danville, like Salinas area, and then so like East Bay and like South Bay. We probably won't go to the city. We'll see though. We haven't decided if he's gonna rent a car or not. Like his parents have cars. Like
even there, just enjoy the vacation.
Be there for a week, just so we could like go places like on our own. I don't know. So we'll have to see. I don't know. I'm not really like trying. I mean, most of my friends live in the city.
Yeah.
So I'm not trying to like. I don't know. Like if I can see people, that'd be cool. But I'm really there to like chill with him and his family and like do that. So.
And it's also California, so you can get
I'm
weed.
excited to be in the Bay. Huh? Yeah, that too.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! Yeah, I'm excited I don't have to fly all the way to the East Coast too, because that.
Because it's terrible. It's fucking terrible.
It's not terrible. It's not fun. It's not the best. But yeah, so probably after that, I'll have some stories, fun holiday stories.
Well, we have a lot to look forward to then.
Mhm.
So, we're gonna survive this week to make it to Christmas. We're gonna do whatever we can do.
Sure, we're gonna survive. This week is gonna suck for me at work, but it's gonna be fine.
Hit or miss.
Make a lot of money.
Hit or miss for me. We one of the things, a bunch of granola bars got pulled off the market because of salmonella. So.
Oh shit! Granola bars.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember. I'll send you the picture.
Interesting. All right.
So yeah, just don't buy granola bars for, I don't know, the foreseeable future, everyone. That's how I'm gonna survive. Because I don't buy granola bars, but I ain't fucking with the salmonella. I already eat my eggs pretty much raw, so.
Yeah, you do, actually. Anyway.
We're gonna...
Love you.
We're gonna strive.
We are gonna strive.
I am going to start saving money. I need to start saving money because we're not sure what's happening in the next 6 months if we're staying here again. Or if they're moving out, because
really?
that would be them moving out and having a wedding and the honeymoon.
But when is the wedding?
In August.
Okay. They wouldn't move out before then, though, right?
No. I'm just saying in general, whether we are staying and doing all the moving during that whole last month of a wedding preparation and doing. And everything else. So
you shouldn't do that. That sounds terrible.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. So but if I do have to move out, if they do have a plan in place, then I got to start saving money.
Yeah.
So I am saving up money. That's one of my things. I did Uber Eats myself food this morning, so I'm doing great.
I'm doing great.
But
Okay.
no, I have a little bit of money tucked away. I have the bills paid. I'm getting a good paycheck from Christmas, so hopefully it'll be good. So my strive right now is to strive to save money. I'm going to start a little Uber jar. I'm going to get a bunch of cash out, and instead of charging my card for Uber so I don't notice it, every time I want to take an Uber, I'm going to have like a couple dollars. I'm going to take a couple dollars for the bus, throw the rest of the money into like a jar. Because if I spend $15 on an Uber a night and I spend $3 on the bus, I'll take the $12, put it into a jar.
Oh, I see.
I have to get up earlier. I have to drink more water. I can't drink every day. So all these things will make me a more optimized human being. I'll be getting a little bit more of a walk. Not too much of a walk. It's like a fucking, maybe a quarter mile, if that, to the bus stop. But so that's my strive.
Yeah.
I got a couple things I'm going for. What about you?
I have something really good. Don't remember what it is. But, I mean, I've been pretty lazy as far as, like, getting shit done.
Like cleaning your bong.
Y'all would be ashamed of me. It's actually pretty fucking gross. Well, I've also been smoking less weed. Also, I've been hanging out with Sarah a lot, and she smokes joints. Like, when I want to bring weed, I, like, buy joints to, like, contribute, you know? I also have joints now, and I'm just like, well, I'll just do that instead. But, yeah, I'm going to strive to get most of my Christmas shopping done, too.
Oof.
In the next 2 days, because work is literally going to be so stressful, and by the time I get off, I'm going to be like... Yeah, it's going to be go Olivia for the next days.
Speaking of that, we have to record the Patreon episode. Thank you. Get to add another stressful thing onto your list.
Patreon.
Yes, we will have that up before Christmas. If you're watching this, that means the Patreon is up, which means the video is up. Because it's going to happen. Olivia, we're making this happen.
Oh, we're going to make it happen.
And
we're going to make it happen.
It'll only be $1.
We're going to do it.
It's going to be $1. It's going to be $1, not buck for the video. We're not doing PPV. This isn't OnlyFans.
No.
We're doing,
no.
You're subscribed.
Not yet.
There will be more things, but for right now, just access to mostly just video commentaries of us getting super ripped and watching movies, listening to albums, and other things. Olivia will be doing a monthly playlist of music she's listening to, and I will contribute a monthly playlist also, so that you'll have 2 different genres of music to listen to. Outside of that, you'll just get a little bit closer to us, send us messages. We'll figure more things out as we go. $1, patreon.com/
And doll hair. That's it.
/ I think it'll be Can I Harass You? Or I will have a Dinner at Mezrec's one for both of the content, so that we can get a little cooking video of me freaking the fuck out every time I make an episode. And we're going to, thrive.
We are going to thrive. I don't know how. We're going to thrive.
Well, we're posting videos.
Good mood every day.
Yeah, we're posting videos, and we're going to get that, we're going to get everything up. And, yeah.
We're going to deal with the bullshit, because it's the holidays, and it's going to be bullshit.
Yes.
Bosses are going to be bullshit. Our coworkers are going to be bullshit. Other people on the road are going to be bullshit. You'll probably get a road rage story. I actually haven't had one in a while. I've been pretty good.
Good
lately.
for you.
But...
It's the nicotine.
No, it's not. Although the nicotine is helping me go outside more, because I have to go outside and fucking take, and vape. So I just sit outside and I like recharge for like a couple minutes. Anyway, it's not
habit forming at all.
It's not habit forming at all. It's how I'm justifying it.
Check me out every week, Dinner at Mezrec's on Wednesdays, or between Wednesday and Friday. We're almost consistent. I believe we will be consistent after this week, Wednesday, and then Friday. Can I harass you for a second? We will, we will see you soon. Yeah, strive to be consistent.
We'll see you very soon. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Merry Kwanzaa. All my Jews out there. I know a lot of you are.
That's a weird sentence.
Yeah, it is, but...
Are you unofficial Jew crew? Yeah, we had that story already.
Yeah, you only knew how many Jewish friends I had growing up. I actually do have some Shabbat stories. Not really.
I'll tell you about my Passover next time. Okay, bye!
Passover, love you!